What's up, guys? Bang, bang. Bitcoin having a little bit of a down week. It's up 70% to start the year, but it is down 7% this past week. But that's okay because Bitcoin's hash rate continues to hit all-time high after all-time high. We also see Bitcoin on-chain wallet addresses, whether it's $280, $2,800, or $28,000 of Bitcoin. They all continue to hit all-time highs. That is global adoption trending upwards and the security of the network also trending upwards, even though price came down a little bit over the past week. Now, there's two major stories that I want to pay attention to this past week. The first, TeraWulf, using the Nautilus crypto mine. They have officially launched a 50 megawatt mining facility. Now, there's a little bit of a twist to this specific facility. This is the first US-based nuclear-powered Bitcoin mining facility in history. That is a major deal. There's over 91% of the energy used is zero carbon, and they continue to watch that Nautilus crypto mine facility serve as an example, with the hope that many other nuclear power plants around the world will begin to use the Bitcoin miners as a way to monetize some of that power. Now, I know I can't say the word nuclear, but at least you've got that news. The other big story is Coinbase has officially been approved for a derivatives exchange in Bermuda. This is becoming more of a story because Coinbase has come out and said that they are open to all possibilities when it comes to where they are domiciled. Obviously, Coinbase is a publicly traded company here in the United States. They were started almost a decade ago, and they continue to try to comply with all regulations, both domestically and internationally. But they are complaining about how much lack of regulatory clarity there is in the United States, and so they are now seeking to understand what their options may be internationally. I don't know whether Coinbase is going to stay in the US or whether they're going to move, but I do know that if they were to move, that would be a very big deal. We also saw in the recent hearing of the House Financial Committee that actually there was the CCP making an announcement that they wanted to open up their banking apparatus to be more receptive to US-based crypto companies, with the hope to capitalize on the abrasive nature of the current regulations for this industry. Again, that wouldn't be good either. So whether it's something like more miners coming online and using new forms of power, or it's Coinbase getting more international approvals and trying to understand where they're going to be domiciled and where they're going to continue to go ahead and execute, we need to continue to pay attention because although the price of Bitcoin is still more than 50% lower than its previous all-time high, we continue to see all sorts of developments and new all-time highs in underlying fundamentals. Bitcoin has never been this secure, and Bitcoin has never been this adopted on a global basis. Both of those two things tend to serve great for the long-term trend. And as we see in value investing, in public equities, and various other asset classes, at some point, value and price meet. The question is, will price appreciate to meet value, or will value have to come down to meet price? Your guess is as good as mine, but as we've seen over the long run, it tends to be that price eventually discovers what value has been built in the preceding months and years. That's it for this week's update. I hope you enjoy these, and I'll see you next Saturday.